Yo guys, what's going on? Back for another war. We're going up against Next Wave as the sixth war before the second break of the season. The bands are as follows as Archangel, Bastion, Hulkling, Mojo, and White Mags. Last war, we did manage to get the win against the Brotherhood, 12-6, so GG's to the boys. But yeah, this we are facing Next Wave. This is currently not going to be our team, but Jean Grey is staying, as well as Spiral. And then for our last champ we're bringing is Jack. So yeah, this is pretty much going to be our team we're going to be rolling with. And for our paths, we are going to be taking path 5. So Captain Britain into Nick, into Nova, and then Atuma to wrap it off. So yeah, no delay here. Without further ado, let's get into the first fight. Okay, so we have Captain Britain on node 5, obstinate charge. Of course, here I was thinking Yondu would be applicable here, but it's fine. Jack gets the fight down just as quick. But also another thing about this fight, and it was thanks to our alliance mate for noticing this indication. This guy is probably running suicides. So yeah, if you're from Next and you're seeing this, don't run suicides, bro, on your chaps in war, if unless you need to, because bro forgot to switch them off from defense, and yeah, it just gave us an upper hand. It just made the fight much more faster than expected. So here we go for the SP2 with the Furies and our Inflame passives. Does pretty decent damage with the poison and the plasma combined. Here I wanted her to throw an SP2, which she does. Completely fine. I wanted to try and get rid of the protection. I probably could have went for the heavy knockdown there because I had the spacing on point, but it was okay. We went for the block instead. We get the stand up after the heavy, so not too bad. Here, she throws an SP2, and yeah, pretty much chill. So now we get the intercept, which is nice. Go for an SP2. Although the protection does come back, it's completely fine because we nuke it back down again, get the stand up, and you can see this fight is just going down absolutely fast. Throws the SP2, not too bad. Takes the recoil damage, and you can see this guy is running heavy recoils because like that was like, I don't know, 10k burst or something. Like, yeah, I don't know what kind of recoils you're running, buddy, but I've never seen damage take on that, seen health get nuked that fast. But hey, we live, we take those. So yeah. At the time I was recording this, it is pretty much late. It's almost 12 o'clock here. So yeah, ignore the background noise if you hear any, or my croaky voice if it does sound a bit dull. This fight, Nick Fury on node 14, it's a no-brainer. A lot of mutants take this. A lot of champs could take this. Of course, Deadpool X would be the ideal choice for this, but Jean Grey completes it just as fine. Although I do play a bit ditzy near the end, and it would have costed me. Of course, we're applying boost because you need to boost up to the max when doing war fights. You don't want to get cooked at all. But yeah, taking precautions is nice. So here we apply the combat power start 1 so we can get our ramp going. Here we're applying some neuros, 5-hit combo into special, and now we have 14 passives, completely fine. We don't want him to punish bait any heavies because the unstoppable will be annoying, although we can punish it if we get the correct timing. Here we're decided to go for the parry, which is nice, so we can align our special and go for that massive SP2. Takes him down into second life, so not too bad. Now he's in second life. Here we decide to get an opening by using the relic, applying a bit more combos into our special. Protection comes up, but then falls down, so perfectly on point. So the fight's going so well. What happens wrong? Well, here I try to go for an intercept, which we do get nicely. Here we go for the special one, not too bad. I thought I can align it well with the protection coming back, but I didn't. It's okay. I decided to go back in, going for another intercept, completely fine. I don't know what I was doing here. I don't know why I threw the special to block. He didn't punish me, but this is where it gets nasty. So we punish his special, completely fine. We go back in. There, I don't know why I didn't 5-hit combo into heavy and then nuked him. I just made it so much harder for myself, almost getting the SB1 decks. But like here, I'm just playing a bit silly here, but it's fine. Luckily, he backed off from doing that combo because he finished that combo with a light and this guy was running deep wounds. I would have died, and yeah, that would have been such a silly death because we don't want to ruin our streak. We don't want to ruin our streak. We're still deathless, in case you haven't known. But yeah, we're trying to keep that streak alive. We're trying to maintain it, and yeah, just see how far we go. Now we got Nova on no 23, and yeah, again, like, what am I doing? Ideally, this fight, Pavita was assigned there, but thank goodness I did not assign. I did not go in with Pavita because I will have died based on how I was playing. Oh my word! Nova on this node. You may think, oh, it's a nothing burger fight, which ideally is, but then again, there are some indications you have to keep aware of. Number one, the fury that he gets. If that is not taken care of, he can auto block you. And when he does, like, he hits hard, especially if he has his Nova burst ready. So if he finishes a combo in like a medium and it crits, that's like a lot of your health gone. And I didn't want to take the risk of me using Pavita here because I know with Pavita, if I play shit, I say shit as in play bad, but like, yeah, if I play absolute shit, yeah, I'm getting punished for it. And like, yeah, that will be annoying because on this fight, it's pretty much an easy fight. Ideally, there have been deaths in this fight in the past, but yeah, if you play bad, you get punished. Like there, you see, I don't know what I was doing, like get punished for it. It already takes me down to 76%. Like, Nova hits hard. This is a rank 5 Ascender 2 Nova, keep in mind. A rank 5 Ascender 2 Nova. Like, mad. So here, he throws the SB2, completely fine. I could have went in for the punish, but I didn't want to risk it because Nova is a bitch, to be fair. He is a bitch. There we got his Fury, but we destroyed it. Tried to get the intercept off, which we do nicely. And now we can just go ham. So we fire off the first SB1, takes him down to 37%. Here we go for the Dancing Blades, go for a second SB1. I thought we can get the full burst in before the protection came back, but unfortunately it didn't. So the damage got gimped, but it's completely fine. Here we're trying to get an intercept off. I don't know what he's trying to do. Punishes SB1, completely fine. He has Energize, he has Precisions. We're destroying his buffs because all of his buffs are Spiral Food for her Dancing Blades. Here we go for a special, completely fine. He is going to throw this SB2, which I believe is about now. Completely fine. And like here, we decide to go for the intercept, I believe. Yep, we get auto blocked. Absolute stupid. Here, I don't even know how I survived. He crit me like twice and I still survived. We got the intercept there with Dancing Blades, but like, there, that was very lucky. Like, if I was in Pavita, I probably would have died. But hey, we managed to get out of the fight unscathed. My phone is at 90% as well. So, yeah, I'm trying to record this as quickly as possible before my phone goes kablooey. But yeah, now onto our last fight. We have Batuma on node 32, I believe. Yeah, node 32. Taking this with Jean Grey. And yeah, again, I played this fight kind of ditzy. Like, well, I don't really play it too ditzy, but it could have went much smoother than expected. I probably didn't even need to apply any Grey Boost here because in this fight, he's going to be purified anyway if I have the debuffs on him. So I guess maybe Advanced Power would be nice to get me into the ramp, but it is what it is. It's fine. So here we're applying our debuffs. They get purified, completely fine. We do apply them again for the SB1. I genuinely didn't realize that. I thought that when he purifies, we turn them to passives. Instead, he just shrugs them off. So that's good to know. Get the intercept off, completely fine. First SB2, completely fine. Now here, I probably should have just went in for a parry into a combo, probably into Relic, and then SB2 would have killed the fight off. Here, I don't know why I decided to prolong the fight. Like, I should have just went for it. I knew, knowing it would have killed, because he's at 70% and he has 10 passive neuros. It would have killed through the protection. I don't know why I'm trolling. Like, please, I need to know. Why am I trolling? So yeah, here, we go for the SB2 and yeah, it just killed. But yeah. Oh, okay, I guess. But yeah, that concludes my fights this war. So yeah. And that concludes my war. So yeah, pretty chill war, 4 fights, no problem. But yeah, and that will lead us into the war break. So yeah, if you enjoyed the fights, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace out and GG's.